Are you ready? Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Time for the very first question. Let's get the money rolling.
What's said to be pulled during a practical joke? Arm, leg, neck, back. Happy leg.
That's a good start. It's the right answer. Question 2 coming up now, and it's worth £200. Take a look.
That is a slang term for which the following: money, prison, cup of tea, army. Heavy money.
Excellent. £200 in your bank. £300 if you can answer question number 3.
Which of these is the name of a bird? Rapid, hasty, fleet, swift. Happy swift.
Very well played. That's absolutely correct. Well, you're going strong with all 3 lifelines still intact. See if you can answer this question without using.
Relation to you is your brother's son, grandfather, brother-in-law, nephew, uncle. That'd be nephew.
Well done. That's the right answer, and it's won you £500. Get this question right, and you'll be leaving with at least £1,000.
What terms apply to pursuits such as music, painting, poetry, sculpture, art house, fine arts, performing arts, trap dance? Happy to fine arts.
You had £500. You now have £1,000. Well played. Here comes question 6, worth £2,000. Take a good
In the world of fashion, what does the phrase prêt-à-porter mean? With sleeves, at a cheap price, ready to wear, easy to pack. They'd be ready to wear prêt-à-porter.
So, was that the correct answer? It certainly was. Well played. Right, we're starting to play for some big money now. £4,000 for the correct answer to this
Which of
question.
these US cities is closest to Canadian border? Seattle, Miami, Houston, San Diego. That'd be Seattle.
You had £2,000, and that correct answer means you've doubled your money to £4,000. Question number 8 is worth £8,000. Take your time and make sure you give me the correct.
Which country did the alternative therapy Shih Tzu originate? China, India, Greece, Japan. That'd be Japan.
You had £4,000. And you now have £8,000. Well played, that was the right answer. You're in very good shape, £8,000 in the bank, and a chance to double that to £16,000 with question
In front of which
9.
geographical feature would you find a terminal moraine? Waterfall, glacier, avalanche, river delta. That'd be a glacier.
If this is the right answer, you will be just 6 questions away from winning £1 million. I have to tell you, it is the right answer. Now, this is a crucial moment. Get this question right, and you will be leaving with no less than £32,000.
Which of these is at the southern tip of Greenland? Cape Farewell, Cape Goodbye, Cape de Dieu, Cape Roth. That'd be Cape Farewell.
If the answer you've given me is the correct one,
Which basically you leave Europe as Greenland is technically the last part of
right answer.
Europe, actually. But get close to the territory of North America.
It's not often you get asked a question where the correct answer will win you £64,000, but that moment is here. So
Which city has now hosted a sporting event now known as the Commonwealth Games? Belfast, Edinburgh, Cardiff, London. That'd be Belfast.
Are you about to win
Northern Ireland was the thing in the 70s, actually. So Commonwealth was started way back in
you
the 50s.
certainly are. It's the right answer. You are now just 4 correct answers away from winning £1 million. Question 12 is worth £125,000.
Which of these is not a chemical element named after a famous scientist? Albert Einstein for Einsteinium, Enrico Fermi of Fermium, Michael Faraday for radium, Ernest Rutherford of Rutherfordium. That'd be Michael Faraday
You
for
had
radium.
£64,000.
Radium, though,
you now have £125,000.
is an element, though, but not for radium.
You've got the right answer. You're sitting on a small fortune, but we want you to win more than that. Double it to £250,000 by getting this question.
Which is the most westerly county of Ireland? Donegal, Cork, Kerry, Kildare. That'd be Kerry.
So, are you about to become a quarter of a millionaire? You are. It was the right answer.
Okay.
You are playing an amazing game. Just one more correct answer, and you'll have the chance to make yourself a
In
millionaire.
Greek mythology, the Gorgons were Medusa, Steno, and which of Seleno, Erato, Aesopus, Uriel. That'd be Uriel.
So, are you going to play for the million, or is this the end of the road? You
Whew.
are playing for a million. You gave me the
Got some
right
French that
answer.
time.
Right, here we are. You've given me 14 correct answers, and just one more will win you £1 million. The very best of luck. Here comes your 15th and final
In the
question.
Bible, which of the Gospels is not one of the synoptic Gospels? Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. That'd be John.
Is
Yeah, it's not to be
you
one of the
decided to
three
play
main
the million
Gospels of the
pound
text
question.
of the Bible.
I can tell you that you have given me the right answer. Amazing. You have played magnificently. You're walking away with a cheque for a virtual £1
John Carpenter
million.
number 24 and my 4 for tonight. I will see you next time.